This video is about the green quadrant, its dimensions, and the 3 lines. Innovating is about generating imaginative solutions to problems, challenging traditional ways of thinking and doing things. It is about taking a creative and unstructured radical thinking approach to problem solving. The candidate's underlying map indicates a high score of 88 for this dimension, indicating a natural strength for this behaviour. However, the adaptation is right back at 28, showing at times the candidate is avoiding this. The consistent line at 60 indicates a moderate strength for this behaviour most of the time. PRISM does not provide the answer as to why the candidate is adapting back, nor does it say whether this is right or wrong. These are areas that can be explored during the feedback session. It will be interesting to explore this large adaptation with the candidate. Often the candidate's natural behaviour is suppressed by a culture that does not encourage innovation. How can the candidate tap into this natural strength to benefit the organisation? Initiating is about responding quickly to new ideas and moving them forward with energy, enthusiasm and a sense of excitement. It is about having an infectious and optimistic style of verbal communication and persuasion. In contrast to the innovating dimension, whilst the candidate's underlying line is at the midpoint, this time the adapted line is flexing right up to 92. The consistent line at 81 indicates this is a behaviour that this candidate uses most of the time. However, this behaviour is not natural to the candidate, and this large adaptation upward may indicate that the candidate finds this behaviour uncomfortable and perhaps even stressful. This adaptation outside of the candidate's natural comfort zone requires the brain to use far more energy and may be the cause of some of the other dimensions, particularly in the gold, being pulled back. With all dimensions, it is important to consider the impact of the introversion-extroversion score. This candidate's extroversion score is very high. Extroverted greens are more interested in jumping right in and getting started than they are in working out what needs to be done and in what sequence. They are high-spirited and have a zest for life that is a combination of enthusiasm, effervescence and social gregariousness. They love to be in the limelight and lead others by their enthusiasm. Introverted greens are calm, quiet, reserved and at times even shy. Their high level of creativity comes from their capacity for deep thinking. They are very particular about whom they share their feelings with. They are reflective, contemplative, thoughtful and inwardly focused people who derive pleasure from interacting with their own active imaginations.